We're on Royal Baby Watch as Princess Mary's twins are due. Plus, we throw a big birthday party for the King of Rock and Roll tomorrow on Weekend Today.
Welcome back now to one of the toughest events on the Australian sporting calendar. It's the annual Ironman series, a gut-wrenching, energy-sapping competition that only the fittest of the fit can enter. And this year, it's become very much a family affair.
These are two of the fittest, strongest men in Australia. Ironmen in every sense of the word.
What was it like out there, boys?
It was pretty rough, probably 4 or 5 foot, 30 knots southeasterly, so it's pretty standard for the Gold Coast this time of year.
27-year-old Shannon Eckstein is a 5-time Kellogg's Ironman Series champ. His brother Caine's won the gruelling Coolangatta Gold 4 times. He's only 25. They have damn good genetics. Their mum Donna knows it, is their biggest fan and watches every move.
What do you reckon, Mum? They're working pretty hard out there today?
Oh, yeah, pretty hard. They could be a little bit harder, but they've got to take it easy this week, so no injuries or anything like that.
It's the last thing they'd need, just days before the final race of the Kellogg's Ironman Series. Their day's training begins as the sun rises over their Gold Coast pool.
Yeah, getting out of bed's the hardest thing of the morning. We live in Queensland, so it's not too bad. Most of the summer, the sun's up at 4:30, so we get up in sunlight and knock off about 6K in the pool.
The brothers train in an elite swimming squad. They're dots in a sea of other athletes. Their progress monitored by coach Dennis Cottrell.
You're working it pretty hard this morning, mate, or?
Relatively, this might be the hardest session for the week for them.
Although they compete in the ocean, pool training is crucial to building their strength and endurance.
Have you come across a family group like them working as hard as they do anywhere else before?
Possibly not at the level they are. They swim with Olympic athletes here and they hold their own.
After the pool session, it's time for breakfast with Mum at home.
Cork there.
Oh, when you sort of roll the ski, from that, yeah.
And although it's Shannon's face on the cereal box, this isn't just about Ironmen. You see, this is an Iron family. Believe it or not, at age 51, Donna is a competitor as well, training daily on a surf ski, just like the boys. This dedication saw her take part in the Coolangatta Gold on her 50th birthday. And that empty chair at the breakfast table is part of her inspiration. It belongs to the boys' father, Bill Eckstein. A surf champ himself, Bill died of a heart attack in 2006. The boys now have a lifetime ahead without Dad, but they do have one hell of a proud mum.
This is a trophy cabinet, eh, Donna?
Yes, it is. I've collected many photos and newspaper clippings over the many years.
Donna says the boys were in the surf from day dot, and all the way along they've been close mates.
So they never used to fight much. I made sure they didn't fight much.
Save the aggression for when they're competing.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. No fighting in this house.
So Caine Eckstein's in front, Shannon Eckstein's in second.
If they're not leading, the duo are at the front of the pack in nearly every race that they compete in.
Reigning series champion Shannon Eckstein was never further back than second place, going head-to-head with younger sibling Caine Eckstein.
Lifesaving's a sport where a lot of families do get involved.
We've grown up around surf lifesaving, Ironman racing and stuff like that. We've both been pretty successful, and then Mum went and did the Coolangatta Gold as well. So I suppose you can sort of, get that reputation as the Ironman family.
Becoming that family involves pumping iron together, working out and working hard. Their success a lifetime in the making since the boys first splashed in the water.
We were down the beach, all our spare time, and Mum and Dad used to coach us, just down at Surfers Paradise Beach when we were on foam board sort of thing, and they were pretty tough coaches.
The potential's always there. It's just how they're guided through those teenage years.
Clubman Bruce Colker has followed the boys since they were nippers. He says the Iron family is like no other.
You could just see it was going to commit to greatness. So eventually they're going to be on top of the ladder.
And for now, Shannon is. And with just one race to go in this year's Ironman series, Caine is nipping at his heels.
And what about along the way? Do you think you could have done it without Mum's support here?
No, I don't think so. I think the family that we grew up in, we're always bound to take part in sport, and I think just living near the beach, we love surf lifesaving, so yeah, we couldn't have done it without Mum and Dad.
Inspiring fitness, isn't it? Great family. The last race of the Kellogg Super Series is on Sunday. We wish both the Eckstein boys all the very best. Next on A Current Affair, Streets of Fear, the battle to reclaim our neighbourhoods.
I think it's time for residents to say enough is enough.